everyone, this is Justin Bob 100 here, and today I will be reviewing Space Base by Hello Kitty smiley face equal Hello Kitty equals sign end parenthesis. No, that wouldn't work. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, this is a pretty awesome level. It's kind of challenging, but nothing too tough. I'm kind of bothered by this UFO because you only see it here, and then when you go up here, you really don't see it. So he's only saying hi to you when you're here. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. But if he was any higher, it would be in the way of the blocks. So I'd just recommend you remove him. This part, it's a little bit annoying. I don't know, it's almost not like really challenging, it just tests your patience. So I would get rid of the vanish block and this safety nut up here and make it so, and remove this bomb, and make it so the player can also jump from the top over that, oh geez, safety net right here. So keep everything but this vanish block, this, and the bomb. Okay. I like fast push blocks. Awesome. Land here. Good, good, good. This looks like a level I've seen. I made this mistake too. If you're gonna use these arrow things, to make it work, you have to actually put the vanish block at the end of the arrows, so you get forced into it. Also, I see what you're trying to do here, but it doesn't really work, because most people are able to make this jump. So what you need to do is you need to, this is hard to show, but I think I'll show that in the level editor, because it's kind of hard to explain while, like, platforming and jumping around. Alright, good, I like that. Okay. Now, I don't mind it when people, kind of take concepts from other levels if they do their own thing with it, which this one kind of does. I mean, it's not, I can't call it a copy. Also, put water blocks here so the player actually hits this thing, and instead of putting a safety net here, make it kind of like a slow down trap, like an actual trap, but put a crumble block at the bottom of it so it's not a permanent trap. Oh, these safety nets don't work. Put a push block at the bottom of it. Oh, and this, I noticed this, but this is actually not that hard to do. If you do this, you are trapped. So, just remove the push block, or make it so you can push it in. Alrighty. So, yeah. Okay. This bomb really doesn't work. Even if you are going pretty fast through this opening here, you can't hit it, so just, I don't know, don't put it there, or just move it one down and troll the player. I don't like super jumps. Good, people are learning from my bomb lessons. Because even with this bomb, without this bomb, the jump is still pretty much the same. Awesome. This is a pain for people who aren't fast, but most people can just walk from there to there. That happy block is kinda hard to get to with some stats. And the happy block over here is actually really easy to do, so I don't know, I'd probably just even them out a bit. Alright. You said this is meant to be challenging, but honestly, sometimes with vanish blocks, like, they end up not being challenging. Honestly, what I would do is I would put a safety net where I'm standing, right there, before I fell, so the player has to go up. And maybe even make it so that they can't just run immediately from here, by putting a safety net there as well. Okay. Hearing some background noise. Alright, the water's not really necessary. Yeah, I just have a problem with this because it's so easy to get, and it really doesn't take that much time to get, so maybe just remove it because how much easier it is compared to the other one. But I don't know. Ooh, get rid of this top one, the top arrow in this set, so the player can go a second path, but it's still being kind of difficult with the net and the arrow pushing you into the safety net above. I don't know, I always like multiple paths like that. The second vanish is kind of pointless. I don't know, nobody's really gonna walk on that. Do something to make it so this is like a pit of just two of these and put a block right where I'm standing. So then the player, like, if they maneuver around, maybe put an arrow showing it, they don't have to do this, like, kind of slow down thing. Ugh, I don't like these going into a block from a vanish, from a safe. God, I mix up vanishes and safety nets, and they're not even, like, close to the same thing. So yeah, just remove the net here. Also, you do know that I can just do this, and I don't have to do this. Um, put a safety net above me and remove this one. Oh, these arrows are pointless, so make them have a point. Like, make the opening up here, so the player actually has to whoop, go up there instead of just jumping. I don't know. Just ways to make the level harder, because that's what you're going for, based on the description. Alright, but this is a pretty awesome level. One of the best ones I've reviewed. I really like this style of gameplay, obviously, because it's similar to mine. Uh, I've always liked the use of vanish blocks in levels, and you do a good job. Just make it harder in some sections, and make sure that maybe mix it up with multiple paths. Those are the biggest two things I'd change. If you want to go into small details, maybe put more stars in the background or even planets. And maybe make like windows like here. Like this one. See this one? You need to do more of those. And you even put a planet there. Just do a lot more of that. I'll show this section and how to make it better. Alrighty. So this is pretty much what you had. Tried to recreate it. All the blocks are practically the same. And I explained that, well, wait, this would be like this. And I explained that this really doesn't work. So I'm going to show you how to make it work. Now it works. But the only problem is, oh, you can just land on here and go here. Well, with this vanish block here, you can't cheat and go on to here. And getting stuck in here actually is a bad thing. So you wouldn't want to cheat like that. So just change that to that. Then this is good, this is good. Move this one up here. Alright. Remove this. And extend this one out. And you could even put a vanish right, or a safety net right there. And this makes it so these arrows are actually a little more practical. So yeah, that's it. Good level. It's really good. One of the best ones I've seen. Just keep making levels. Good job.